the longest time, I was not able to put my finger on what my problem was. Irritated, stagnant energy, always getting annoyed. Where's my coffee? I'm starting to drink decaf because I feel like that might solve some of my problems. And then I came to the realization I might just be outgrowing my surroundings, and maybe you are too. But what does this mean? Am I supposed to book myself a 2-month, I need to find myself trip to Europe or something? Like, bruh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally did book a Europe trip and I totally am going, but that's beside the point. I actually am outgrowing my surroundings. It's a very sad thing, but at the same time, change is the only constant. Change is scary, but it's even scarier to remain the same. Quote from someone, I don't know where I heard that quote from. Let's talk about outgrowing the phase of life that you're in. I am totally outgrowing certain conversations in my life. There was a point in time where I had Instagram, like all of us have Instagram. I do not have a personal account with like 700, 800 followers anymore from people over like high school. I don't have that account anymore. I don't care to see people's stories and shit like that, you know? Also, not to mention how badly that was affecting my mental health. Like, everything everyone puts on the internet is obviously the best version of themselves, and that's cool, right? But my brain no longer had the capacity to care. I really started to put focus on myself. I'm literally on my healing journey. A healing journey is very, not fun. It's not fun. If you're on your healing journey, you know. This oat milk, it's very expensive, but it's really good. This shit's bomb! Okay, what I really meant to say was I'm just outgrowing things I used to like, you know, going out and just partying and being surrounded by just people who you went out with to party. My focal point of my life was no longer other people's opinions. See, at this point, my definition of happiness is being created, because I don't know what that is, but I'm seeking happiness. Adulting, yay! I literally just charged my battery and you're already at 2 bars? You're joking. Decaf coffee test. It's not bad, but it's not good. Another reason I realized why I was feeling stagnant energy, not able to be who I am, be happy, was because I wasn't allowing myself to try out new things. I am very creative. I love painting. I love being an entrepreneur. I love talking to people. I love trying new things. I'm literally doing a salsa class right now. Like, there's all these things that I wasn't able to do because of what I chose to do in my life. And I think that's a result of a capitalist environment. If you want to climb the corporate ladder, you have to be really good at what you do. You have to put all your time and effort into it. I want to live a different sort of life, and I'm trying to shape myself up with my experiences to showcase my skills. That doesn't need to hold me back. That's just my take on it. And I didn't realize this until I had a breakdown, but if you guys have been following me on my channel, you'll know what's up. Mellow's a fat cat. He's a fat house cat. Should we go for a walk and continue this conversation? Let's go, Mella. Oh, sometimes it's just super nice to just like sit outside, you know? Go off, sis. Bro, spring is amongst us. Oh, the air is beautiful today. Another reason you guys might be feeling stagnant energy, a little bit anxious, is because you might not be surrounded by people who are aligned to you. And by alignment, I just mean people who are on the same part of your journey. So since I am personally on my healing journey, there are a lot of people in my life that are where I used to be. It just means that I almost just outgrew the way I used to think. I don't compare myself to other people. I now don't view other people as competition. I now see things for what they are, not what they're supposed to be. There's a lot of people in my life either think that these things are a waste of time or that I am simply crazy. Like, I just happen to be in the phase of life where I am allowing my emotions to come up and I'm no longer suppressing them, and therefore I am working on becoming a better version of me. I'm trying to reach my highest self, but a lot of people hear this and they're like, the fuck is she saying, right? I'm surrounded by a lot of people who I love, who are amazing people. I'm not saying anything wrong about them, but it's just, I'm not surrounded by that community of people who are understanding. I'm not even asking people to do that. I'm not asking them to be on their spiritual or healing journey or whatever you want to call it with me. I'm simply just trying not to get judged. I'm very receptive to people's energies now. Within the last year, my intuition has gotten really strong, so I'm able to just like feel certain things. Like when I walk into an area, I can feel people's intentions. I just know these things. Believe it or not, like I didn't know that this could happen, but some things you just can't explain, but that's what's happening. Maybe your surroundings are not the best, although we can't really do anything about that. We love the people in our life, obviously. It's good to take a step back and realize that that might be happening. Oh man, I just realized that I have to do laundry. Great, fantastic. But I think I'm just gonna stay out here for a bit. Look who joined me! It's little Mellow's baby. He's loving it. He always goes on his belly outside. Oh. Mellow, no. Mellow, no. Bro, is he gonna run away? Is he gonna escape? Great escape. Look at this man's. You don't even know I got this whole thing mapped out, y'all. I'm gonna run away. Enjoy this little montage of me cleaning my room, because the Lord knows that I need to clean my room. Let's light a scented candle for mood. The last reason why I feel like I outgrew my surroundings is that I judge myself pretty harshly. I judge the person I am becoming because it's weird to me how my life is now going and how my brain thinks. A couple of years ago, I never even thought about emotions and feelings, and I didn't think that was, like, I literally thought that shit was cringy. These are all things that I was learning throughout my life from people in my life and my surroundings, but then I kind of detached from that. Now I'm realizing that I totally outgrew that way of thinking. And there's still a part of me that's like that. That's the thing. When you heal, the parts of you that are sad and suffering, they're still there. I still judge myself pretty harshly on the person I am becoming. And the person I am becoming is something I'm very happy about, but at the same time, there's so many complexities because that person that I am becoming is someone that when I was younger, I would never look up to. Of course, the woman that I am becoming is very loving, and she will be powerful, and masculine, feminine energies balanced, and all these things, right? But since I am in the gray areas, like really rough, and I actually am a little bit angry almost at the universe, like, why am I doing this shit alone? Really, bro? Like, there's not even like one person in my life who's like going through this, because now I'm the person that anyone else will reach out to. Like, I get texts from people who are like going through stuff. I'm happily helping people in my life because I've been through it, but it's like when I was going through it, why the f was there no one else who went through it? It's just, like, am I making sense? Like, it's a spiritual awakening. Okay, I'm going through a spiritual awakening and it's really hard, but that's okay. You know what? I'm like always manifesting that I'll meet people who are going through similar things. I will have the good energy and gravitate towards them or attract them or whatever, you know? Outgrowing your surroundings is scary. It's hard to even admit that to yourself because you don't know what's next. I mean, my whole life, I always knew what was next, where I'm headed, what it looks like, because other people have done that. But now I'm like entering a whole new world that, like, what is this? If you really think about it, who set the rules of life? Who's to say that this person's right and this person's wrong when they have different interests, you know? So I don't know how to contour. Unpopular opinion, I hate foundation. Foundation does not look good on my skin, that's why I don't wear it. Alrighty. Alright. One way that you can adjust your current environment to be more aligned with your energies is to simply embody that energy. How do you do this? You don't wake up and claim negativity. You have to literally pull yourself out of your depression bubble. How? Meditation, journaling, positivity, gratefulness. Honey, if you don't get yourself out, then who will? There's so many cars here. This is not what I was expecting. I don't enjoy people at this moment. I mean, I love people, but I don't want to be surrounded by them, if that makes sense. Oh, let's go. Anyways, the registry was packed. I decided to just go to Superstore and get salmon, and now we're gonna make a poke bowl. Please tell me why the Amazon driver had to literally come just as I was filming. I'm not that comfortable filming yet. Like, I know I'm trying to be a YouTuber, but like, welcome to the cooking show, where you're gonna see me cook something that I don't know how to cook. Let's do it. Okay guys, a lot just happened. The salmon dices are marinating. Vegetables are also marinating. And now for my favorite part, the part that makes the entire poke bowl, the spicy mayo. Oh wow, this is exactly what it looks like in the restaurants. It's just my third time crying today. What's new? Anyways, poke bowl is almost done. Bro, why is the brown rice taking so long? Literally everything's done. Like the veggies are done, the spicy mayo's done, the salmon is done. This is 10 minutes later. Brown rice is still not done. Your girl's starving. I literally am starving. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm not being over dramatic. Don't fucking think that. What the Did you guys hear that? That was not me. I'm just gonna quickly mix it. 7.5 out of 10. I'm really full. I need something cold. I'm going for some cereal. Cereal! Yeah! I should probably not record right now. I'm like not in the correct headspace for this. Anyways. Did you guys see what I was just about to do? Naps are important. Let's talk about naps. Naps are actually very important for you. Who the hell said that they suddenly are disqualified from your routine? Like, bro, how? I also really like to warm up my cereal. Just for like 10 seconds, not even. You'll see, I like take it out really fast. See, whoop, out. It is now 9 p.m. I just came on a late night walk. And I have something to say. Bro, my jacket is stuck. Just kidding, haha. Growing up, I thought spirituality was very cringy, but that was something holding me back because I thought it was cringy because that's how I was. Usually, we will view others that have certain something or quality and view it as cringy because that is what we see in ourselves and we're not able to accept it. Or you have to begin to accept yourself more and you have to stop judging yourself, which is something I'm still working on, but I'm doing a really good job of it because clearly I'm talking about it on the camera openly. When you have good energy, it spreads to other people and it uplifts other people. This is a byproduct of you loving yourself. Anyways, if you like transparent content like this, please give this video a thumbs up and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Say bye, my loves.